Good morning, students. Welcome to Improvised Learning Point. As you see, our today's topic is the electrolysis of water, and in this, I'm going to tell you what is electrolyte, what is electrode, and what is cathode, what is anode, what are the charges over it, and at which electrode oxygen release, at which electrode hydrogen release, where oxidation takes place, where reduction takes place. So in this video, I am going to provide you a single trick. If you are just remember that single trick, then you will easily attempt any question which is asked from the electrolysis of water. So let's see the video, and this video is going very important for 8th class, 9th class and 10th class. So basically this video is trick based video. So first of all, you just see here, I am include the diagram of electrolysis, and you will find this diagram in your textbook also. You can see here. This is the battery, and this is the positive terminal of the battery, and the electrode which is attached to the positive terminal of the battery is known as anode. The electrode which is attached to the positive terminal of the battery is known as anode, and so we are called this anode is a positive electrode. Now the electrode which is connected to the negative terminal of the battery, it has a negative charge, and name of this electrode is the cathode, negative electrode. Now whatever the solution we are taken here are electrolyte. So these two rods are known as electrode, and depending on the connection, it is divided into the two types, anode and cathode, and this solution is the electrolyte, and these are two test tubes we are taken for the experiment. And here you can see the empty space. This empty space is filled with this is the oxygen gas, this is the hydrogen gas. So many types of question are asked from this electrolysis process. So I made a single trick. If you remember that trick, you can easily answer very smartly of any question which is related to this. So let's see the trick. And you will remember this A is anode and this C is cathode. This A is anode and this C is cathode. So where oxygen release? At the anode. Where hydrogen release? At the cathode. So how can you learn this? So my trick is both A and O are the vowel. A and O are the vowels, and C and H are the consonants. So if you remember only this trick, vowels are remain together with each other and consonants are remain together with each other, then you will definitely tell all answers of questions which is asked from electrolysis. Now next, if A has positive charge and oxygen has negative charge, and you know oxygen has negative charge and A has positive charge, so both of these are attract to each other. Okay, not each other, because this electrode is fixed, so oxygen is get attracted towards the anode. Why? Because it has positive charge and oxygen has negative charge. Now here you can see cathode has negative charge and hydrogen has positive charge, so it is attracted towards the cathode, and so it is released nearby cathode. Now next is A. Oxidation takes place. Where oxidation takes place? At the anode. Where reduction takes place? At the cathode. So again you remember the same trick. Vowels are together, consonants are together. Now at anode 1 mole of O2 is produced, and at cathode 2 mole of hydrogen is produced. So again 1 mole of oxygen. Where produced? Anode. So O and A, again this is vowel, and C and T and H. You can say C and T and H are the consonants, and A, O and O, this is the vowel. So you should remember only this trick. Vowels are together and the consonants are together. Now anode is impure electrode. Anode is also known as impure electrode. Cathode is pure electrode. Again, vowels are together, consonants are together. Now A. Extra flame produce. At anode, extra flame produce. Why? Because oxygen is released at the anode. So oxygen is the combustion supporter. So if you just bring a burning matchstick nearby this gas, then it starts burn with a extra flame. But when you just bring the burning matchstick nearby this gas, this hydrogen gas, then that burning matchstick produce a pop sound because hydrogen gas is born with a pop sound. So this is again consonants and this is the vowels. Now this is the last trick and I think you have to remember this because in this that logic is not work, that trick is not work. So you should remember this. Electron, A for anode, an electron produce at anode, electron absorb at cathode. So you should learn this last. Okay. So I think if you remember this, only this single trick, then you will be able to attempt the answers easily, which is asked from the electrolysis. Now you can understand the electroplating process. Electroplating is also just like electrolysis, and here I can include the picture because I want to tell you something. The object in which you want to a layer of any other object, then that object you will just put at the cathode. Okay, and the object which layer you want over this object, then that object you will put at the anode. So this positive sign indicate anode, this negative sign indicate cathode, and electron is absorbed at the cathode and electron is released at the anode. And this solution is known as the electrolyte and this is the copper sulfate. This electrode is joined with the positive terminal, so it is known as the anode. This electrode is joined with the negative terminal known as the cathode. This small line indicates negative terminal, this larger line indicates positive terminal. So I think this video are going very helpful for all of you. So you share this video with your friends so they are also get benefited.